Hey guys, Alka193 here, and it's not what you're expecting. It's not really a vlog because I'm just going to show you some gameplay from Pokemon Conquest. Just using this camera on my DS because I don't want to do it really difficult with difficult recording software and all. Because I just want to show you guys something. If you're not into Conquest, you don't like the game, you don't like Pokemon, then you don't have to watch this. You can leave now because that'll be all in this video. But I'm making this video mostly for my friend Seb from the UK, but everyone else who's interested can watch it as well. They're free to do so. Because this is the case. I'm doing what is his name? Gichio's story, which is the warlord from Violet, which is the Electric Nation. And I've decided to have the opponent keep one nation. So one nation, Chrysalia, the Bug Nation, that one's still occupied by the opponent. So that way, because I never occupy all of the nations, I've never taken them all over at the same time, the story is never cleared, so I can continue with the people I have now, and I'm trying to get as much best link Pokemon for the Warlord leaders and the Standard Warriors as I can, and evolve them as well so I can use them in the next story because they're added to the gallery. The link may be reset, but I do get the Pokemon that I got before, so that's really helpful. But anyway, I have most of my. It's 7 nations. You take the whole of middle of Ronsei, so that's Bug Nation, Electric Nation, Fighting Nation, Rock Nation, Ground Nation, Psychic Nation, a Flying Nation, and so they're in the Flying and the Bug Nation, Chrysalia, and all of my other nations are completely full with 6 warriors, sometimes with 2 or 3 warlords in there. Only Pugilis, which is the Fighting Nation, was a little not only had 3 people, and in there I just got a linked with a Pignite for one of my warriors there, who had a Beedrill originally, but she has a best link with Tepig, Pignite, and Emboar, so I got her a Pignite, but that one was like 20 in strength lower than Beedrill. But I did switch to that. But then when I ended my turn after that, the opponent's army, which is Ina's army, she came to invade Pugilis. I'm like, okay. She has an Oshawott and a Quagsire, with which she's invading. I have a Shield on, a Big Knight, and an Emolga. I'm like, she's stronger overall. But if I play it correctly, I can do this. Because the whole idea is, and I'll show you on the game now, hopefully you can see it well enough. You have these. Yes, can I please continue? Yep. As you can see, you have these four banners in the middle. 2 of them are momentarily blue and 2 are red. Yep. You win the game, at least in this nation, if you're able to hold all banners in your own color for 5 turns long. So that was my strategy. They had less Pokemon, so I would be at the advantage. And when you're standing at the edge, so somewhere here, well, except for here and here, but if you're standing at the edge and you're hit by a move, then you fall off. And then it takes a while to get back up, because that's quite a few steps. It usually takes like 3 turns to get back into the middle field. Emolga was knocked off once by Oshawott's water gun, but Emolga can fly, so Emolga was able to get up immediately again. But the point is, Pignite was killed by water gun from Oshawott, and Shieldon by Mud Bomb from Quagsire, and Emolga was able to take out Oshawott, meaning only Quagsire and Emolga are left. But the point is, Quagsire has Mud Bomb, a ground move, which doesn't affect Emolga because it's flying. Emolga's only move is Volt Switch, which doesn't affect Quagsire because it's electric. Normally, when this would be a just take out all of the opponent's Pokemon match, then the match would end because nothing would still be possible. But if someone makes a dumb move, the other can actually take all banners for 5 long turns. Only the point is, he can move 3 steps a turn, Emolga can move 4 steps a turn, so he will just take this one, and then I'll just take that one, and he'll take that one, but he'll never have more than 2 at a time, because I'll always take another one. And this will be an endless cycle until the thing's up. Normally, you yourself, as the player, are the invader. Meaning, if you are unable to keep all banners and the time is up, because there is a time limit, as you can see there, turns left 10. If the time is up and you haven't won yet, then you lose. But the point is, this time I'm in control of the nation and it's Ina who's invading. So, if I'm able to just stall it out for 5 more turns, then I win. So let's see if I can set up my camera in any way that you can see the screen. I haven't really planned that. I'll just do it like this, I guess. Sorry for the little awkward position. I don't usually film like this. So here, I just take over that one. And there goes Ina's Quagsire, takes over that one. Then comes Emolga taking over that one. That's Ina can't damage me. If she would be able to take out my Emolga and then take all banners and keep them for 5 turns, then she'd win. Because the invader is always at a disadvantage. So if neither player can keep all banners for 5 turns, then the invader is given the loss, meaning I keep the kingdom. The nation. I was going there, turns left 6, no 7. Now, I know that I'm just going to give Quagsire this one pretty much, but then he still won't have everything because I just want to get this present. And because Emolga can move 4 spaces per turn, I'll still be able to get the other one. Give me the potion. Okay. And Quagsire will take that one. That doesn't really matter because then I will just take this one. 5 turns left. Ina has to get them all now, because neither player will now be able to keep them all for 5 turns. Because even if one of us suddenly would have them all now, there are only 4 turns left, so you can't do it. Meaning the barriers are protected. The opponent was given a loss, and we have won and saved our kingdom. Victory! Kind of an endless cycle that I wanted to show you guys. Kind of funny. I guess you really are at an advantage if you're in control of the kingdom. Wow, and I got a lot of link power from that, since it was a battle for a nation. Then you always get a lot more link power. Emolga got 6.08%. I barely ever see something over 6. Yeah, I got 2 new items. They retreated to Quagsire, and I believe I will end the video here. I'll see you later.